I've never been on a programme like this before, so I'm not actually sure I had defined expectations.
The 16 weeks has definitely lived up to our expectations. It's exceeded our expectations.
It is like an executive MBA, but with the people whom you'll be doing business straight after.
BlueGen 2 is all about operationalizing gas hydrate management. Software that's smart to monitor the production stream and detect and predict the early signs of gas hydrates formation, as well as give information to operators as to what to do to mitigate them instantaneously.
So we want to increase productivity with cranes and lifting by 20 to 30%. We're going to take camera technology and put it on the block, which is going to offer the crane operator real-time visibility and real-time communication.
The product is a permanent metal-to-metal joint connection system. Our joint is cold formed, it doesn't induce any corrosion, therefore has a huge safety element to it. But because it doesn't induce any corrosion, you can reuse the pipes after our joints have been laid. We're not limited by the size of pipe, we're not limited by the material, and we're not limited therefore by the application.
We have an asset tracking system. It's effectively a module that you can retrofit to an equipment container. This piece of hardware allows us to sort of track where it is, what's inside, and the activity of the equipment that's going into and out of that case.
We're commercialising metal organic framework monoliths, which are crystalline versions of metal organic frameworks, which can do gas separations and gas storage, amongst other things, in a way that is completely novel.
Rab Microfluidics has developed a lab-on-a-chip technology that analyzes petroleum fluids. Companies no longer have to take an oil sample to the laboratory for analysis to identify the health condition of their machinery. Now they can do it in real time.
We do acquire microseismic data offshore, and then we interpret it into map of hydrocarbon location.
Connectors actually cause 20% of hydrocarbon leaks offshore, so we're looking to reduce that 20%, which will reduce risk, reduce costs, reduce downtime, and improve safety across industry.
This is a flexible open cell foam. It is totally oleophilic and hydrophobic. It has a great capacity of absorption on every kind of hydrocarbons, up to 30 times its weight. It takes 38 seconds to maximum 2 minutes to absorb. And then it's totally green, not harmful, not toxic, and recyclable.
Sensalytics are producing Kudos, a software platform, to take in the very complex and very difficult data sets from fibre optic sensing and produce decision-ready reports.
The first couple of weeks were full-time, and as we were already sort of trading and have customers, that's been especially hard for us at times, trying to keep the business going as usual.
Sometimes it's been stressful, and sometimes we've reached highs and lows, but certainly I would recommend it to anyone to accelerate our technology and our business in such a manner over such a short period of time is a fantastic thing.
It is packed with so much to do, but once you come to terms with that, the connections are connections that you cannot make in 4 years.
So we've been able to get out there, validate the concept that you've got, the application, and very often what you think you have can be correct, but it's not the driver for the operator or the contractor for purchase. So that whole learning model is absolutely fantastic.
It's a very efficient way of building a really good network of potential customers and mentors up here to get your product in front of the right people so you can figure out if it's a goer or not.
It has been really encouraging. We spoke to so many industry organizations and companies, and the interest in our technology was overwhelming.
You're going to meet a lot of people, a huge amount of people. You'll learn more about yourself, more about your product, more about the market that you're targeting.
What TechX did to us, it helped me to formulate the value proposition, and there was a rapid progression into connections with top people in top oil companies.
We have progressed its development to a point where right now we're ready to have that conversation with customers and get an agreement in place.
There haven't really been any lows, actually. We've found challenges, but we've needed to find those challenges. We knew they were there, and we've needed to plan ways around them. And that's what we've been able to do, actually.
Personally, I've developed so much over the last 16 weeks, from my presentation skills to know more about marketing, customer validation.
At any time of the night or day, we can call or ask for advice.
The support from before the programme to throughout the programme and what we're going to receive post-TechX. It's friends and partners for life, you know, it's became pretty evident.
In the next 18 months, we would be looking within the next 12 months to have our initial tool into industry and hopefully being adopted as a standard practice.
We want to have our technology out there We want to have commercialized the product, and we want some companies, some customers to be using the product in the next 18 months.
Worthwhile?
It's demanding.
Exciting.
Insightful.
Acceleration.
It's been full on.
Invaluable.
Interactive, immersive,
Amazing.
Innovative?
Challenging.
Growth.
and exhausting.
It's been rewarding.
And rewarding.
Transformational.
And focus.
Game changing.
It's fun.
Innovative, engaging, and disruptive.